Good live talk. Y'all know what time it is. Back with another video. First thing first, I quick want to say I appreciate everybody that showed love, that's checked out the last video. Appreciate for the likes, the ones that commented, everything, and subscribers. It really meant a lot. Y'all also motivate me to keep going. We gonna keep going no matter what. And day by day, we gonna keep elevating to the next level in life, step by step, day by day. But let's get right on into it. Y'all know what time it is. So today, we is gonna talk about it's better to keep bridges than burn bridges. Now, before we get into that, y'all know what the routine, how it always go. Here's the workout that I did, and also here's a quote. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope everybody enjoyed that part of the video, the workout and the quote. Let's hop right on into it. So it's better to keep bridges than burn bridges. Now we all know that we have burnt some bridges in our life. If you're lying, you're flying, you feel me? If you say that you ain't never burnt no bridge in your entire life, because we all gonna at least burn one or two, you feel me? Some might have been on purpose, some might not have been on purpose. But the whole point is, it's like I was saying in my last video, you never know when you might need somebody. Because at the end of the day, people, it's like this. You can sit there and be the person that, hey, I can do it all on my own. I don't need nobody. Or, you know, typical people like, I don't need love and this, that, and the third. Like, everybody at the end of the day wants somebody to call their own. Want somebody to know that'll be there for them through good times, bad times, and to always never fold on them. Not the ones that do fold on them. And most people fold when times get hard, you feel me? Or if they got something that they want, and then once they get it from the person, they're going to burn that bridge, you feel me? It could be mentally, physically, it could be anything these days. Because we all know 2023, anything is possible these days. So don't let there and sit there and fall in to the being a follower. You should never want to be a follower. You should always want to be a leader. Be your own person that nobody else can copy, you feel me? It's always going to keep people around. Then I get it. Not everybody's going to be around. Like I said in my last video, not everybody's going to be around. Some people is just passing through, passing by for you to learn from them, learn from that mistake, and to keep on pushing on with life. But for the actual small percentage, but simple percentage in the world that is still good people and have a good heart, do not sit there and push those people away. Because I ain't going to lie, I'm going to start with myself. Yes, there's been some times that your boy had pushed some people away that nowadays I look back, now that I'm older, I'm like, dang, I should have sat there and kept them people around. From good people looking out for me to people that I even burnt the bridge personally myself. It was on my own fault why we ain't cool no more. But at the end of the day, you was the person that's going to have to live with that situation, or let alone live with what happened with burning that bridge. Now, if it wasn't your fault and they was on them, then keep going with your life. At least you know you tried. Just like in a relationship. If you can try all your hardest in a relationship or friendship or a job or anything known to man, or even just getting yourself up out of bed and motivating yourself to do what you got to do what you want to do in life, everything's temporary, but it's necessary, you feel me? At the end of the day, I get it. Some things hurt more than others. And some things we won't forget. You know, it's things in life that, one or two things in life of us as humans, we will not forget to the day we go. But at the end of the day, you should never burn no bridge unless you must. That's like the best possible outcome and the best choice possible. Because just because you think something right doesn't mean it's always the right thing to do. Because a lot of people be like, oh, that's the right thing to do. No, it's the right thing to do because that's the right thing you want to do. Doesn't mean it's technically the right thing to do. Because we all know what's right from wrong. We all know what's left from right. We all know what's right from left. Now, at the end of the day, people can be selfish, you feel me? People can use you, play you, and not care, and have a nerve to act like it's all on you and your fault. Don't let that bring you down. Don't let nobody put you down, bring you out of character, get you out of character, or follow the leader. Don't do nothing like that. Be your own self. Because the people that actually really going to be down for in your life won't tell you to change yourself. And if they do, they just motivate you to, hey, look at stuff smarter. Change yourself for the better, not change yourself for the worse. And that's what people get this thing confused from. A lot of people be like, oh, I don't want somebody to change me, or I don't want somebody to sit there and tell me what to do. It's not telling you what to do if somebody wants to see you a better version of yourself. Everybody in the world, at least I hope so, want to be a better version of themselves. Everybody can improve on something in their life, day by day, step by step. And if you're ignorant to think there's nothing wrong with you, or you don't need to prove on nothing, then something's wrong with you personally. And you need to have a self-talk to yourself or go get some help, one. Because at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. And you should not burn bridges. If you burn bridges that are not meant to be burned, or you know that at the end of the day that you're going to get older and be like, dang, I should have never burnt that bridge. We live and learn. We got to live life. And the show must go on. Life must go on each and every time, each and every day. But at the end of the day, don't burn bridges for the people that you know that's really meant to see you in, that really want to see you in, that really just there to elevate you in your life step by step, day by day. I get it. Sometimes it's more easier said than done. And I get it. Some people it's not easy to deal with. Hey, I'm not easy to deal with, but look at it like this. If I was easy to deal with, then everybody will be your friend. I'll be cool with everybody. What did I see in the last video? You can be a cool, nice person in the world, but at the end of the day, it's still gonna be people in the world that don't like you. Whether it's because they hating on you, whether because they don't want to see you winning, whether because it could be anything known to man. The world is different these days. But what I'm saying, don't burn no bridges, people. It's not worth it. If it comes down to it, and we both know what left and right, what's right from wrong. We're all through this, looking through this camera and looking at me, we all know what's right from wrong, whether we want to admit it or not. We know who we did wrong, that nobody deserves to be wrong. If it's a relationship or anything, just walk away. Exit out their life, situation, let them know this is what's going to happen, and gone. Don't sit there and do somebody wrong. We know at the end of the day, that deserves to be done wrong. Because everybody deserves the truth. Like I said, I saw this quote. I already know the truth. Somebody lies to me every day. Or lies to me every time I ask them something. There's a lot of people sit there and they'll lie to you. You got to learn how to sit there, honestly. Learn how to read people. Always learn how to read anybody and everybody. Now, some people is good at hiding it than others, but at the end of the day, everybody slips up on something when they lie about something. Because I caught so many people in my life, in my 22 years on earth, it's just a crying shame out there. People sit there and say, oh, I won't do this to you. I'll never go behind your back. And next thing you know, boom, there they go right there. And you just called them out about it. But they one man enough, woman enough to admit it. At least admit your wrongs at the end of the day. Nobody's perfect. But like I said, do not waste a good person's time. Do not sit there and bring a good person down. Because good people these days that actually have a good heart and mean well is very super rare these days, people. I cannot lie to you. And it's only dragging more people to the good people to the bad people because they get done wrong. And everybody had their limits. Everybody had that line that eventually they get hurt so many times. A lot of souls turn into lost souls, you feel me? And that's just sad to say, but it's just the reality of how the world is these days. Don't burn no bridges that you do not have to burn, people. If it's not worth it, with the, hey, this is what's going to happen, this is why I can't do it no more, or this is why I can't work here, or this is why I can't do everything it possibly could be in the life, and keep it like that and keep going. Because at least they know what really happened instead of they leaving the person wondering or leaving anything out stranded by itself. Because you would rather know what really happened and what really was the downfall than sit there and just be left in the clue, left in blind. You feel me? You don't want to be flying blind. You really be able to see, right? And also because good criticism and bad criticism. Bad criticism is also good criticism too, because you will know what to work on for the next situation, next subject, next thing, the next level in your life overall. Always better yourself. You don't need to burn bridges, because I burnt bridges too. And some bridges, I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I should never burn them. You feel me? But they're too late, too little too late now. And I gotta live with that personally. You know what I'm saying? Because some good people didn't deserve that, and I admit that. And hey, if they ever see this video, I apologize. I'm so real that I'm adult now, I apologize for that. But at the end of the day, we all live and learn. Better yourself day by day. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. We'll be back soon enough later on this week with another video. Check out my new video. Check that out. We'll be dropping today too with it. And new song will be pinned in the comments and bio below. Check it out. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get 5 likes from this video. Really would appreciate that. Roll to 100 subscribers from this channel. And I hope everybody stay positive each and every day, the much they possibly can. Surround yourself around the right people that really deserve it. And that you know they're not going to waste your time. Move cautious, move smart, stay woke, people. And your boy be back with another life talk video. Let's get it. Stay motivated, people. Most of all, stay positive. Stay woke. Gang!